Szewczaks. This is me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to the season 2 of Maja Szewczak Color Idea Sunday. Already June and already season 2. In the first episode of season 2, we're going to try to fix those flowers because they have missing petals, but still turn them into something outrageous for the dolls. But first of all, I have to think about what to make out of these 2 pieces. It takes a bit of planning sometimes to put it into my vision. However, I don't know it yet. You know it because it was in the title and thumbnail. But the thumbnail doesn't show the finished product. It only shows the prototype drawing. But still, you're going to find out at the end of the video. Nicole Seafoam and Nicole Seafoam. I've made 2 dolls of her for myself. Why? Because in the new series that I'm still thinking about, I'm thinking of Nicole Seafoam to have like different hairstyles in a scenes or something, so that's why I've made 2 of them. This one has already the head put on the body with craft wire, while this one doesn't. And about cheap doll neck pegs, they are sturdy and also the heads are so squishy you can easily remove them. That's what I like. If you don't, that's okay, it's just me thing. So today we'll be trying to make a long-sleeved shirt for this Nicole. And for that one too. Whether they feel like she wants to wear it or not. So I also wanted ruffled sleeves for the shirt, so I'm going to cut out the pattern now. And what about the cabochon, you ask? I'm going to cut it up so it could be a decoration for the shirt. And that's the pattern I've cut out. I've decided to make it a little bit too big. Why? Because it will be, with the ruffled sleeves, easier to put on and remove on the doll, especially with these hands that I've made out of beads and craft wire. I know. And besides, who has the skills with their hands to put that on? I have it, but what about you? I just want it to be relatable for your functions with small objects. And though I've been doing micro beaded dioramas, and people ask me, how do you do it so well? Just by using hands and bare eyes. And yes, I'm going to use this by cutting the cabochon up, but I'm going to start with the ruffles. And for the ruffles, I will use this ribbon. I did the first sleeve and I've stitched on the ruffle, then I put some red stitching over it for detailing. I'm going to do another ruffle, but without the red stitching, and then I'll cut these cabochons into pieces. I'll tell you a bit of a story. Whenever I went to Newcastle Beach some time ago, I saw these candles and I've been inspired to make a dollhouse item out of them, and even maybe some doll clothes. And the doll clothes that I'm making, yes, inspired by it in this episode. And the reason why I'm using 2 cabochons, it's for the effect. They're not going to be transparent, but I'm going to make something inspired by it. It will be glittered up anyways. So for these, I'm going to paint them sapphire blue. Let them dry and put them on the shirt. I've painted the cabochon pieces. They have to dry, and meanwhile for the pink ones, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Elmer's glow in the dark glue for just to give it like another level of wow factor to it for the end of the video. And now it's time for it to dry. Okay, I knew these pieces of cabochons that are glued on would actually affect the stretchability of the fabric. But it came out so bulky that I think it would work better as a jacket than a shirt. So, decided to change plans and make it a jacket. After stitching it, I have to very carefully flip it to the right side. I'm trying, but it's so hard. Good thing I've made them a little bit too big rather than too small. Come on! You can do it, Maja Szewczak. Come on! You can do it! After a little bit of struggling with my scissors just to get it flipped, I've got this now. Hopefully Nicole will be able to wear it on this body. I'll do it off camera. I've struggled with putting it on. I had to stitch a button here. And then I've decided it would be better if it was a shirt for her. Right at the end of my thinking time. Like, what is this now? Why do I feel like my sanity is gone from making this? I made Nicole seafoam a skirt, but it looks kind of weird with a skirt. Like the shirt makes it look kind of weird, and it's kind of looks like it's out of fashion right now. Don't know why. Maybe a pair of trousers would work better with this outfit. And besides, the shirt kind of looks like something. If my grandmother was still alive and still in Nicole's Seafoam's age, she would wear that. Don't know why it's giving me that, but still, it is. Well, this shirt, I tried to make it look good in an outfit. And here's the result. It's giving me like horse girl vibes in a way. I don't know why. It's nothing to do with horses or anything. But the black trousers look better with the shirt rather than the skirt, because the skirt made it look like she took her grandma's clothes and tried them on. But the trousers with this shirt looks way better. But the shoes look a bit off. Yes, it was from this other Nicole. I wanted to see how it will look, but I don't like it, so giving this Nicole her shoes back and putting red ones on, because I think the red ones would look better there, in my opinion. So I'm putting them on her. Why did I make this shirt so hard to pair into outfits? I like it, but still it's hard to pair it and make a good outfit with it. Don't know why. It was inspired by those candles I've seen in Newcastle. And it looks a bit, well, I think I would put black bows somewhere just to balance out the color scheme. But at least it has a little bit of red there, and the shoes are red. So the color scheme is okay. Just the shirt would need a black bow in areas. About giving her a black bow in the shirt, well, I thought about this and I had this bow. It is a brownish black bow that would be perfect for the shirt that she is wearing, but I'm still deciding where should I put it. Ooh, maybe here or here. Still deciding on it, since both of these places would look good, or even here. They all look so good in this shirt that I don't know what to choose. The weather is so nice at the time when I filmed this, so I'm going to the park, but while I'm at the park, maybe I'll think about it, then come back to it and think about it again, to think of what looks best, because I don't want to stitch it on until I completely decide on it. So the way to improve doll clothes is like, don't just bam, it's already on. Think about it, what detailing looks best, and And thinking and taking your time actually gives you a bit of thought to it, because that's what it needs, Idea Sunday. Even though it's like a weekly thing, I make them ahead of time. I know it's a secret that I make them ahead of time to make them so different, but that's the truth about Idea Sunday. After I've glittered up some blue ones, I'm going to stitch the bow here because I thought it would look the best there. And guess what? I'm going to make it into a pocket, like a appearance thing. The pocket is gray, but I'm going to make it blue with markers. And at this point, I will call this finished. So, it was inspired by those candles, and I seem to like this. With the black trousers, I think the shirt has grown on me. Didn't really like it while working on it, but with those trousers, it will work for sure. Because it just makes it look better put together. And I like the pockets and I like the sleeves. So I've decided to call it finished. If I didn't finish it, it'll just look a bit too much. I couldn't get the sleeves to go all the way, but maybe she has extra long sleeves. Because you know she has these hands. The bead hands. It's making it hard to see, but I'm fine with that. At least I've tried cabochons on the shirt, and oh wow, I did use the flower cabochons, but it feels like I didn't. Why do I like changing my cabochons to the point that it doesn't look like I've used them anymore? Don't know why, but I like doing this. Anyways, Nicole Seafoam isn't going to ride a horse, but her outfit looks like it. However, with the trousers I like it, with skirts no. So I need to pick an outfit that looks good, because this shirt is kind of like difficult to put together with other outfits. Unless those are black trousers for the bottom part of her outfit. So please tell me in the comments what do you think of her shirt that I made for her, if you can. And bye, Szewczaks. See you in another video and another Idea Sunday. Bye.